I love to have fun, and I love the spotlight. I'm an actress, an educator, a cheerleader, an activist, a dancer, a singer, and an athlete. I'm a friend, a model, a student, a daughter, a writer, and a poet. I am many things, and my purpose in life is to help people and to empower, uplift, and encourage society. I've been trying to get on a big enough platform to reach the world for over 10 years, and now I'm taking destiny into my own hands. Who am I? Tiana Tamara Townsell, divinely driven, numinous princess, warrior queen. I've gone by many titles. Jumped out of bed, put my feet on the floor. It seems a little like I ain't done this before. I got a feeling that just won't quit. Today is my day and I'm taking it. This is a day in my life as a beauty queen. Today is my day. Today is my day and I'm making it. Today is my day. Today is my day and I'm taking it. Today is my day. Today is my day and I'm making it. Today is my day. Today is my day. I'm Tiana Tamara Townsell, your Miss Black Washington USA 2009. Today I said I was going to show you how us natural beauty queens wash our hair. Now this is step 2. I've already shown you how to pre-condition your hair before shampooing, and now we're going to do the real work. We're going to start shampooing. Let's go. It's been 30 minutes, so now we're going to go ahead and shampoo our hair. So let's get unraveled here. We're just going to slowly take this off and get all of our plastic off, which kept our hair nice and moist and kept the conditioner in place. We had no drizzles today. So now that we've got everything unraveled, we're going to go ahead and keep this plastic back because we're going to need it. Before we get washing our hair, what we did is we filled up our container with hot water. Now this is the same container that we put our hot oil treatment in here, and we're going to use this for the first rinse before we put the hard water on our hair. So let's go. Now this is the shampoo. You just want to massage in your hair. And then when your hair gets really soapy, you're going to rinse it. Now go ahead and rinse. And don't worry about getting all of the soap. Try to get most of it, but you're going to shampoo it again. So now when you got most of the soap rinsed off, you're going to put some more soap in. And the first rinse is just to wake up your hair and let it know that it's getting ready to get shampooed. I'm going to work it into a lather again. And this time you'll find that the soap takes
much, much easier. Then you're going to get your plastic bag, and you're going to put this back on your head, and let the soap in while you wash your body. Now that we've washed our body, we're going to come back to our hair, and first we're just going to massage it in here a little bit. Massage it while in the cap, and then we're going to hold it and get all that water in here, and usually you'll see the dirt at the bottom of your cap. So you're just going to go ahead and put that inside out so you can let it drain. You know your hair is nice and clean now. So I just massage some more on my scalp just to get the rest of it while I'm washing. And then it feels good. It always feels good to have a massage. So now we are going to go ahead and rinse it out. This time we want to make sure we get all of the soap out. Got water in my ear. Okay, and now to make sure that we have even more of the soap out, we're going to start undoing these braids. I like to start at the back because your hair is going to drain from the front to the back. So I start at the back and then I unbraid it. That's why it's a good idea not to have the braids done too tight, because when you go to unbraid it, it's going to be really difficult. So we're just unbraiding each braid, and once we got it unbraided, we're going to make sure that we get all the soap out of there. And then we're going to do the other side. And just keep going and unbraiding until we get to the end. So I like to let it soak in here while I'm unbraiding it. And then get all the soap out. And then just keep going, just the next side. And just be gentle, don't rip through your hair, because it's also very fragile when it's wet. But for black women, it's less fragile wet than dry. That's why we're doing all this on wet hair. And if there's tangles, don't rip through the tangles. Just gently let the water help you detangle your hair as you go through it. Ooh, the water's getting a little hot. Just try to get all the soap out. And you want the water to be as hot as you can stand it, because hot water helps with the ingredients that they use in shampoo. It helps penetrate your hair, the hotter the water. And for conditioner, it's the colder the water. Cold as you can stand it is what you want to use. Again, because of the penetrating properties, they work best with cold water. Making sure all the soap is out. Okay, that was the last braid. And so I like to just go through my whole hair one more time, make sure all the soap is out. Because if you don't get all the soap out, you're going to break your hair. do